Hello and welcome to Titanium Talar's Tarot, and today I'll be doing a pull for Cancer. Alright, so the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need to go further into detail, I clarify that with Minor Truth from Sylvia Netzer. It's like I'm seeing little wisps in my room. It's been doing that since like yesterday. Wisps. I'm seeing shit. Maybe it's the spirit world telling me that my sight has gotten better. In any case, this is for sun, moon, right? This is more sun. I am sorry. This is for sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. If you are called to this, welcome. If none of these planets apply, okay, so welcome. If you're a cross-watcher, welcome as well. Heaven knows I was one for many a video. Now, all the information that you need to know is in the box below. So, as in my contact info, my price, and a little description of the video. Alright, so with that being said, let's get into your cards, shall we? Alrighty. So, we start with Fairy Tarot. Excuse me, it's raining outside and I'm very susceptible to get a cold. Okay. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancer, please come forth and share it with us. What do you have to say so that they know what to expect for the next coming week? What should they expect? Okay. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancer, please come forward and share your message. Please, angels, guides, anyone with the highest from the highest good who has a message to share for Cancer, please come forward and share. Number one is, oh, there's two. Okay, number one is Seven of Winter towards the left. Then we have the High Priestess towards the left as well. Angels and guides, please come forth and tell Cancers what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancers, please come forward and share. Too many. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancer, please come forward and share. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message to share to Cancer, please come forward and share it. Actually, no. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message to share for Cancer, please come forward and share it. Oh, first card out, third card out is the Nine of Winter pointed towards the left again. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for. Cancer, please come forward and share. I have 2 cards here in the reverse. We have the 5 of Winter in the reverse. It's a good card to have in the reverse. And the Hermit as well. Not so great. Okay. So, let me put these back. Have a little order. Good night. On my desk. Okie dokie. So, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancers, please come forward and share the 7 of Winter. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message to share for, Cancers, too many. Please come forward and share what do you mean by the 7 of Winter. Turn towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancers, please come forward and share what you mean by the 7 of Winter pointed towards the left. And we have She of the Crag. Clarifying that. Okie dokie. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancer, please come forward and share what you mean by the High Priestess pointed towards the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left in the closet. I think that's my stuff. I'm not doing any favors singing that song. I'm so sorry. Okay. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for. Message for Cancers, please come forward and explain the High Priestess pointed towards the left, please. And we've got the Sage. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Then for the 9 of Winter pointed towards the left, we have the Master Maker, upright, right, and 2 minutes. Excuse me while I pick these up. Then clarifying the 5 of Winter is the Honesty and the Singer of Healing in the reverse. And then, please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancers, please clarify what you mean by the Hermit in the reverse. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancers, please come forward and share what you mean by the Hermit in the reverse. And we have the collective of the Pixies, upright. No. Okay. Just in case. Alright, so you have the Seven of Winter pointed towards the left, which to me is there is a better choice. And it's taking you time to notice this better choice. Not seeing things clearly. The reason why you're having difficulty making this choice. Running away from the truth. Also the reason why you're having difficulty with this. Okay, Sheev the Kurag. Clarifying it. I think I should make like Dharma and write down like keywords at the bottom. I love you, Dharma. I do. I really do. Okay. She's the Kurag. Receptive principle. Nurturing fertility. Yeah, I need to clarify that. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancers, please clarify what you mean by She the Kurag to clarify the Seven of Winter. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancers, please clarify what you mean by She the Kurag to clarify the Seven of Winter pointed towards the left. And we have the mice. The mice. The mice. The basic meaning of this card indicates that something or someone is gnawing a loss, theft, depriving oneself of something, being deprived of something, reduction, decrease, setback, failure, or being systematic. So, yeah, because you... excuse me. Because you're having difficulty making a choice. Wow. Maybe you're having difficulty talking and breathing. I don't know. It's a big setback. You can't go forward because you don't know what to do and how to do it. Then you also have the High Priestess, which is trusting your intuition. Careful reflection before taking action. Insights that come through meditation. Though because it is on the left, it is taking its sweet time. You're not seeing things clearly and it's not helping. Right? Why? Why make things easy for yourself? Well, not that you're the one to blame. But if you're having difficulty, and the blockages that you are seeing in your reality, you can't get rid of, ask yourself, what must I do to move forward in order to see clearer? Yeah. And so the Sage, clarifying the High Priestess towards the left, is wisdom, hidden knowledge, retreat, old age, patience. Yep. You need time to get in touch with your intuition. You need time to see things clearly. And because of that, it's taking time. And right now you might even feel like you don't have time. Time is precious. Why are you wasting time? All in good time. You know, if you do something too quickly, you might not be prepared for what you are embarking on. And so it is better not to rush into things. Then you have the Nine of Winter, which is unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. It was pointed towards the left, so this is it's gonna be it's something that built up over time. Something that's built up over time, and you're kind of getting fed up. You are. And that is clarified by the Master Maker. The Master Maker is the one that gives you an idea. Bing! Wow! Inspiration. So maybe this Nine of Winter energy is giving you an idea. Oh my goodness. Why am I tired all of a sudden? I don't know. Might be the card. Look at the picture. It's like nightfall and she's staring at the moon. And she's on her bed. And I'm like, okay, maybe the image is impacting me more than I think. Or it might just be because it's humid out. Ugh. Okay. So, next card out is the Five of Winter. Five of Winter is walk away from dishonest associations. You're not. Realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. You're not realizing that. Something that's not worth the effort. You're still thinking that it is worth the effort. Possibly. Maybe. Why? Ask yourself that. Okay, and you have honesty in reverse clarifying that. Yeah. Honesty, compassion, tact. So it's gonna ask of you a lot of self-control to take yourself out of this situation, but it's totally worth it because totally worth it for your sanity, right? Then we have the Singer of Healing in the reverse. In the reverse. Really have to do that. Singer of Healing in the reverse. Reversed. When illness of body, mind, and or spirit prevail, and we feel disconnected from the great strong song of healing, the question we need to ask ourselves is, what feelings or ideas or beliefs am I holding on to that keep my wounds, that keep my wounds open and unhealed? And what can I do to nurture myself and open to the song of healing? It's very introspective, is what I'm getting from this. Okay. Alright, and then you have the Hermit card in the reverse as well. Hermit card, which is find or be a mentor, which you're not even trying, or you won't try. Take a break from society. you feel like when you are going through a difficult time, what you do need is more society, which won't really help, because if you need to go within to think about things closely, it won't really help because your mind will be too preoccupied with people. A commitment, a commitment to your spiritual growth. You're not really going towards the spirituality. You're going towards the material at this point because that's what you think that you should go towards. So you're going to people and you're trying to make it work. When, I understand sometimes trying to make it work is good, but if what you need is time alone to really sit and think and ponder these questions, I suggest you sit and think and ponder these questions instead of actually, 48. Duty, willingness, joyful participation, virtue. Well, if you want to tap into this virtue, you need to sit down and think about it. Think about what you want. Think about what your virtues are. Think about all these things. Because if you don't do the inner work first, the outer reality will reflect the inner reality. But when you do the inner work first, the outer reality will change in response to the inner reality. Because that is how this shit works. So that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you would like me to go into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below. You'll also find my price and a little description of the video in the box below. And I think I mentioned this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. If you're called to this, welcome. If you're a cross-watcher, welcome as well. Now, with that being said, I wish you all a very good week, and I will see you next time. Bye.